Because God's plan is bigger than your fear. God's plan is stronger than your walls. God's plan is greater than your past. Faith always rewards risk. Faith always honors God. Faith always transforms lives. Rahab took the risk, and God made her a hero of faith. My friends, now we step into a collective faith, the faith of a people, a faith that endured trials, overcame fear, and trusted God through impossible circumstances. Hebrews tells us, by faith the Israelites passed through the Red Sea as by dry land, which the Egyptians attempting to do were drowned. By faith the walls of Jericho fell after they were compassed about for 7 days. Pause and imagine this. Millions of Israelites, slaves for generations, standing at the edge of the Red Sea. Behind them, Pharaoh's army, the symbol of oppression, power, and impossible odds. Before them, a sea impossible to cross with nowhere to go. And yet they obeyed God. They moved forward because faith saw the invisible. Faith stepped into the water before it parted. Faith believed God's promise when the solution was unseen. Faith is not safe. Faith is not easy. Faith does not guarantee comfort or understanding. Faith demands obedience in the face of fear. Faith steps boldly into uncertainty. Faith trusts God to do the impossible. The Red Sea did not part because the Israelites were strong. The Red Sea did not part because of their strategy or courage alone. The waters parted because they acted in faith. They obeyed God's instructions. They stepped into the unknown with trust in the invisible God. And then came Jericho, a fortified city, walls high, defenses strong. God's instruction, march around the city for 7 days, then shout. Imagine their hearts pounding, their feet weary, the walls unmoving. But faith held them steady. Faith obeyed step by step. Faith shouted not with human strength, but with trust in God's promise. And the walls fell. The walls did not fall because of human power. They fell because faith was faithful. Hear this today. Faith endures when hope seems gone. Faith persists when the problem is bigger than you. Faith obeys when logic says stop. Faith trusts God when circumstances scream impossible. The Israelites teach us that faith is corporate as well as personal. Faith transforms families,